Trump hasn't even been sworn in yet, and the country's already getting back on track. An old Chrysler executive says he's talking to CEOs. They say they're moving their companies out of China and back to the United States. Central American countries are forming a coalition to work with Trump once he takes office. Gas prices are heading below $3 a gallon before Thanksgiving, and grocery prices are dropping for the first time in 4 years. But the real progress starts once Trump's team starts getting its hands dirty. Elon Musk and Vivek are running the Department of Government Efficiency. They're calling it DOGE, and they'll have plenty to do. Starting with the pork. The Fed spent $500,000 on a study to see if selfies make you happy. $1 million went to study if Japanese quail were more frisky if you gave them cocaine. The Fed spent $20 grand on drag shows in Ecuador. $80,000 in Ghana asking taxi drivers if climate change makes it harder for them to drive. And $500,000 was spent so Fauci could create transgender monkeys. But it's not just waste. There's 3 million federal employees, and a lot of them don't even do much more than collect a paycheck. Most government workers in D.C. are still working from home. COVID's been over for 3 years. But worst of all, $500 billion a year stolen by fraudsters. We lose $500 billion of your money to fraud each year. We're getting ripped off like a Walgreens in San Francisco, and no one cares. We're not even locking up our toothpaste. Trump's about to put armed security guards, Musk and Vivek, in the aisles and catch the shoplifters. But Democrats, no, don't like that. They want the fraud, pork, and work from home.
Elon Musk is going to fail miserably at the homework assignment Donald Trump has given him.
At SpaceX, they've blown up a lot of rockets to get to where they are. I'm not so sure you can blow up things in the federal government quite as easily.
It's the Department of Government Efficiency, and they've got 2 guys running it, yes. Vivek and Elon. That doesn't sound so efficient.
Elon and Vivek are fighting fraud and cutting waste, and the Democrats are against it. Because why? They work for Trump? Because they're Democrats and they have to be against everything Republicans do? So stupid. Democrats used to be for this stuff.
We know big government does not have all the answers. We know and we have worked to give the American people a smaller, less bureaucratic government in Washington. And we have to give the American people one that lives within its means. The era of big government is over.
The era of big government was just getting started. In '96, Fed spent $1.5 trillion. This year, about $7 trillion. More bureaucrats, more spending, more debt, and less power for you. And that all changes on January 20th.